13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back to 13 on Your Side. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks outside on the weather deck this morning, where light rainfall continues to come down for us here in Walker. As we head throughout the next several hours, we'll start to see our chances for rainfall taper off. But until then, we continue on with our weather ball blinking bright as we have these showers in sight. It's also red with warmer temperatures ahead.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Current conditions this morning featuring a low pressure system and a warm front that's nosing into our area. Out ahead of that warm front, we do have those couple isolated showers, none of which are turning into thunderstorms, but we have had a couple heavier bursts of rain that have moved through. We will continue on with isolated chances for rainfall now, continuing on until about noon today, and then we will start to see partly cloudy to mostly cloudy conditions return to the outlook. Here's a current look at your satellite and radar. Lakeshore communities drying out nicely early on this morning, with the majority of the rainfall now building east of US 131. We will continue on with isolated chances for rain now until around noon at the latest. Those of you up along US 10, though, could see a stray shower between 5 to 6 o'clock tonight. But again, we will see some sunshine even return to the forecast. This is about as damp as it's going to get throughout the day today. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy conditions for your Thursday as well. That low pressure system finally starting to drape over Lake Michigan and build into our region. So we will continue on with warmer temperatures both Thursday and Friday until we see the arrival of the cold front into the weekend. 59 degrees right now in Grand Rapids as well as Big Rapids, 62 degrees in Muskegon. So already seeing a warmer trend to our forecast this morning, and we will continue to climb into the upper 70s during the afternoon hours. Winds today are sustained out of the south-southwest anywhere from around 7 to 14 miles per hour. So we'll be in the upper 70s today, low 80s for both your Thursday and Friday, and then back into the upper 70s for the weekend. If we look at our extended outlook, though, this is the next 8 to 14 days taking us through October 4th. You see a widespread area of above average temperatures are expected. On average during this time frame, we should be into the mid to upper 60s. We will likely be closer to the 70s. Lakeshore communities today, though, temperature-wise, will be at about 73 degrees for those of you Leadington through Hart, 77 degrees in Muskegon, as well as Holland. Our northern zone, everybody's sitting between the mid-70s to upper 70s and upper 70s for our southern zone. The rest of your 13 on Your Side 10-day forecast. Next week, we have additional chances of more widespread rainfall returning to the outlook. The most significant rain as of next week looks to be on Wednesday. Of course, we could see some shifts in that as it's over about 7 days out from now. Until then, we continue on with a dry weekend forecast in sight in the upper 70s.